Okay, go. Hello and welcome to Espresso and Cars with Saul. So, we're going to start off with our shot of espresso today. And I think what I'm going to do is walk you through my my road to the perfect Nissan GT-R. And understand this is all coming from my opinions and my perspective. I'm not saying that your car's wrong and my car's right. I'm just showing you my build and what I prefer for my car. We're going to start off by showing you some pictures of what she looked like when I first got it. And then I'm going to take you outside and I'm going to show you in the car and show you what we've done. And I'm also going to point out what we have coming here in the future. So let's grab that shot of espresso, Shelby. All right, I believe I already used the tamper on this, but I'm going to just double check and make sure. Yep, already ground, ready to be thrown in here. Now, I've actually waited a while to have this shot of espresso today. Wanted to make sure I had it for the video with you guys. And another outstanding pour as usual, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's show you what we've got here. Let me show this to you. There's a fantastic pour. And it tastes even better than it looks. Boy, that's good. Okay, now let's go outside. I'll show you around my car and show you what we have coming up here in the near future. Okay, this is my 2015 Nissan GT-R Black Edition, and you can tell by the photos that we showed you before we came out here that, you know, she was relatively stock. There were some whistles and bells that have been added before I actually purchased the car. You know, one of the things that I didn't care about on these GT-Rs was all of the plastic. Interior and on the outside, lots and lots of plastic. So part of my journey has been to replace the plastic with carbon fiber. Now here, come here and let's take a look and I'll show you around my car. We can start off with the shroud and the spats here in the back. We also have the Rays Graham lights, and behind them you'll notice carbon ceramic brakes. Yes, when I purchased this car, it actually came with these carbon ceramic brakes, which, now I'm going off the top of my head. I actually haven't looked at this in a while, but I think it's somewhere around 50 pounds off of all of the wheels just by switching over to carbon ceramic brakes. Then we also have the carbon fiber side skirts, along with the carbon fiber door handles and button. Then over here, we have the mirrors and the A-pillar. Now I'm going to show you something that's really cool. This is so far the crown jewel on my car. These are carbon fiber front fenders that are vented like the Nismo vented fenders. And one of the neat things that we did over here with the carbon fiber vents is we left this part of the fender shiny and unpainted. I really wanted to keep the blue on my car. I'm not a 19 or 20-year-old kid who just wants to have a raw carbon fiber fender. If the whole car was carbon fiber, well, maybe, but this blue is gorgeous and I love this color. Up front, we have the racing canards, and we have the brake duct vented front splitter lips. I'm not sure what you want to call that. Carbon fiber nose piece, and you'll notice these odd little things here on the car. Those are actually laser jammers, so gives me a little room to breathe just in case I happen to be exceeding the speed limit by a couple miles per hour. I can slow down and get back where I need to be. Obviously, the vents up here, carbon fiber. Now, of course, around this side, we have pretty much the same deal. We've got, you know, the raised Graham lights up front with the huge carbon ceramic brakes up front. I think I skipped over that on the other side, so take a good look at that. And then over here on the back, I've got my Valvetronic Fabworks exhaust. It sounds phenomenal. We've got our carbon fiber rear diffuser and carbon fiber vents. We've got the carbon fiber shields around the exhaust. I just think it really all ties in and looks fantastic. You know, getting rid of a lot of this plastic on the vehicle has been a journey, to say the least. Now, let's pop inside, shall we? Now, I don't know if you're actually going to be able to see these, but we've gone so far as to put carbon fiber pieces up here for, what is that? I think that's actually where the hooks go to the car seats. Couldn't tell you for sure. Now, there are going to be some pieces in here that are still unfinished. We're still on the journey to where I'm headed. Door panel here looks fantastic. I'm not done with these door panels. I don't like the carpet on the bottom. I'm going to switch that out here in the future. I also have some door panels that this part right here is actually carbon fiber. So once I get the upholstery done, I'll have this detailed out and I'll have these swapped out. I also have on this door handle here, I have the carbon fiber piece for that. However, we're in the modification stages of that to get it to actually fit, because with these grips that we have here, they're actually slightly larger than stock, and so we have to basically shave them down to make them fit. Also, inside the car, you'll notice, well, carbon fiber vents, the center console's carbon fiber, the brakes, emergency brake grip, carbon fiber, the shift knob, carbon fiber. We have carbon fiber all the way over here. Now, I'm going to show you a couple spots in here that are actually overlays. This here is a carbon fiber overlay, and so is this down here. Now, these parts, when they come stock, they've got kind of a faux carbon fiber overlay. So if they already have an overlay on them, I might as well put a matching carbon fiber overlay on them just to make it look good and look correct. Even in the back seat back here, around the cup and the speakers, I've gone so far as to get some carbon fiber bits and pieces here. Oh, I didn't even show you the kick plates coming inside, and around the steering wheel we have all your carbon fiber bits and pieces. So what's coming up? What more could I possibly do in here? Well, still got to finish these handles. I've still got to finish the door panels out. I might do something with the seats. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Somewhere down the road. And then over here, the roof is going to look fantastic if we put carbon fiber up here. With the A-pillars, it's just going to flow. I think that's really going to do the trick. I'm also going to show you underneath the hood over here. What can I tell you? More carbon fiber. This piece has just recently been done with the blue paint added. Oh, my detail guy, his name's Oscar. He did a fantastic job on this. So we have a couple missing things. Up here, I'm waiting to receive this. So this eventually will be all carbon fiber. And you know, we've got the heat ducting with the carbon fiber here. Now, if you take a look at the engine bay, she is full bolt-on. She has a transmission cooler. She has suspension upgrades. You know, I'm not a mechanic, and I'm not going to show you guys how to work on cars because that's not what I do. But hey, I did actually put these Blitz blow-off valves on my car all by myself. You'd be proud of me. That's the extent of me being a mechanic. Oh, no, that's not true. I actually put the Alpha overflow tank on also. So I have done a couple things in here, but full bolt-on, racing intercooler, E85, what else? Carbon ceramic brakes, carbon fiber all over the darn place. And like I say, I have a few things left to do. We're probably going to do a driving video on this sometime here in the near future. We'll have to go down to Mexico for that one and show it to you. So stay tuned. If you're interested in more like this, I'll also show you guys my Raptor that I've got sitting in there. And you know, I might even show you my wife's Tesla, of which I can tell you the pros and cons of EV just having been around them. What do I like and what I don't like about them? You know, I'll tell you right off the bat, I'd much rather drive this every day of the week than any EV on the planet. So stay tuned. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.